Tonight on Entertainment News, find out which artists have been nominated for the 2025 Grammys.
And find out which Grammy category Jimmy Carter was nominated for.
Plus, another trilogy is on the way from a galaxy far, far away.
Entertainment News starts now.
Good evening and welcome to Entertainment News. I'm Hannah Katz.
And I'm Olivia Brya.
The 2025 Grammy nominations are in. Beyoncé leads all artists with 11 nominations, which makes her the most nominated artist of all time with a career total of 99. This includes Album of the Year for Cowboy Carter and Song of the Year for Texas Hold'em. She also competed for Best Country Album against Chris Stapleton, Casey Musgraves, Post Malone, and Lainey Wilson.
There are many artists tied for the second and 7 nominations each. Those artists include Post Malone, Kendrick Lamar, Charli XCX, and Billie Eilish. Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish will be competing once again for the album, record, and Song of the Year. The Grammy Awards show will take place in Los Angeles on February 2nd. Sticking with the Grammys, Jimmy Carter has a chance to make history again. Carter received his 10th nomination for the spoken word album Last Sunday in Plains, which features America the Beautiful and Amazing Grace. If he wins the Grammy, he will be the oldest person to ever achieve this honor. This comes just a month after Carter became the first former president of the United States to reach 100 years old.
The premiere of the film Wicked took place on Saturday night. The red carpet had a reunion in the making between Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth, which was the original duo of the Broadway show. Wicked first debuted in 2003 and tells the origin story of the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz. This version of Wicked will be released in 2 parts, with the first premiering November 22nd and in theaters.
The Message, A Galaxy Far, Far Away will be seeing theaters 3 more times in the near future. Another Star Wars trilogy is in the works, which will follow the conclusion of the original 9 films in the Skywalker saga. The writer-producer of this trilogy will be Simon Kinberg, who wrote and produced several X-Men movies. Lucasfilm says the project is in early development and there is no details on the plot yet.
It seems it's never too early for Christmas movies.
This week alone, the debuts of Quartet of Yuletide Films, David Daniel decks the halls in today's Hollywood Minute.
James and I met. It was like magic. And we made a deal.
What if we meet next Christmas at the Pentatonics concert?
Shut up.
Christina Milian needs a holiday miracle to make her fairy tale romance come true in Meet Me Next Christmas. But is her prince the man waiting at the concert for her, or the handsome ticket concierge trying to get her there? Meet Me Next Christmas just dropped on Netflix.
Listen, if she wants Christmas in August, I'm gonna give it to her. And you two are gonna suck it up. Just do what everybody else does in the world. Fake the crap out of it.
A 10-year-old girl and her grandfather stage an early holiday to keep her parents from breaking up in A Sudden Case of Christmas. The family film, shot in Italy's Dolomite Mountains, debuts Thursday in select theaters and on digital platforms.
It's Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
An extended Italian family gathers for what could be their last Yuletide in their ancestral home in Christmas Eve in Millers Point. The ensemble comedy is in select theaters Friday.
We're gonna be in your Bible play.
Herdman's in church.
Oh boy.
Judy Greer is a mom determined to make this the best Christmas pageant ever, even with the worst kids in town in leading roles. The best Christmas pageant ever, based on the popular novel, opens in theaters Friday. Feeling jolly in Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
What's your favorite holiday movie, Olivia?
Mine is definitely Love Actually. What would your favorite holiday movie be?
I would have to say I love Love Actually as well, and then definitely The Holiday.
Oh, I love Jack Black in that movie.
Yeah, he's so good. Now let's take a quick look at the weather.
With Steam Torn 10 meteorologist Andy Ugadeov.
Hi, so we're going to have some gusty afternoon showers tomorrow. Weather in the morning should be fair. However, by the evening, we will have some gusty afternoon showers and even a threat of some thunderstorms. This will leave more seasonable temperatures for the remainder of the week. Also, this day in weather history, the Edmund Fitzgerald was lost in a terrible storm on November 10th, which happened exactly 51 years ago today. And back to the desk.
Olympic gold medalist and WNBA Hall of Famer Holdsclaw shared her story and how she has overcome obstacles during an I Am Oz presentation. Holdsclaw shared how, with the growth of her fame, her depression and anxiety began to worsen. She encourages students who have access to therapy to use it. Holdsclaw said she is thankful for her experiences and that it has built her character.
The Fashion at Oswego Club held a big show this past weekend themed the Met, the sign of the times. The event featured many performances including Denim Tears, Fashion and Film, and Heavenly Bodies. For many students, Fashion at Oswego is an outlet to express their style and creativity to a wider audience. Hosted by the African Student Organization President Jamal, this event also featured games with spectators including Red Light, Green Light, and Fashion Trivia. The event was a great success.
The LSU's 47th annual dinner was held this past Saturday. The theme of the dinner was Welcome to Spanish Harlem. Dr. Nazaro E. Colon was the dinner's keynote speaker. The night was filled with performances from Ritmo and sororities like Zeta Beta. Awards were given out to multiple campus organizations and to some of the students of the LSU. The night ended with an exciting dance-off. Coming up later tonight, we will find out the venue for the 73rd Miss Universe.
And new details relating to Liam Payne's death.
I started smiling and then I was like, I didn't realize.
Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
We're here for you, we're here for you. This is your channel 2. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's your TV, you're watching WTLP. Your TV, thanks for watching WTLP.
What's going on?
Yeah, dude, we go on at like 11:30. It's like
No.
What do you mean no?
It's 10:30.
10:30?
Yeah, it's 10:30.
What do you mean it's 10:30?
Hey, don't touch that. That's my ladder.
Hey, man.
Whoa.
Did you know this book was already discounted 10%?
Wow. Get a closer with that one.
Matthew, news.
Look at that.
Can we go back inside? I want to sleep in the studio again.
So right now in Oswego, it's 48 degrees, pressure is 1,010 millibars, humidity 77%, dew point 41, winds are south at 9. Looking ahead to the radar right now, we have some showers that are currently heading towards Oswego from the Buffalo and Rochester area. And looking ahead to the rain forecast, it's going to be increasing actually for the next few hours. And looking ahead to tomorrow, we're going to have a chance of some thunder showers between 4 and 8 p.m. And looking ahead to the futurecast here, those showers moving through, it's going to be 51 degrees at 7 a.m. Looking ahead to noon, it's going to be about 54. And looking ahead to 7:30, we're going to have some gusty showers and maybe a thunderstorm rolling through. And looking ahead to Tuesday, it's going to be much cooler with possibly lake effect snow showers and snow showers towards the towards the Adirondacks. Looking ahead to to Tuesday night, it's going to be 37. And overnight, it's going to get really chilly, all the way down to 32 in Syracuse and 34 here in Oswego. It's going to be windy tomorrow, so your cans will be knocked over. So here's the futurecast showing the winds coming through. It's going to get very gusty. Look at those gusts at 36 miles an hour Monday night. So looking ahead to Tuesday, it's going to be windy through Tuesday morning, but the winds will be dying down by Tuesday evening. Looking ahead to predicted wind chill, it's going to be dropping by the evening, courtesy of those showers, and through Tuesday, it's going to be very windy and very cold. And looking ahead, yeah, it's going to be 30 degrees. Yep, so tomorrow's forecast, gusty PM showers, high of 52. Looking ahead to the extended forecast, gusty showers tomorrow. It's going to be chilly throughout the week with some moderation around Saturday and Sunday. The warmest day will be tomorrow with a high of 56. This is Andy Agudayev, and now back to the desk.
Late Japanese music legend Ryuichi Sakamoto's final solo piano concert work, Opus, was nominated for the 2025 Grammys. The piano work has been nominated under the Best New Age Ambient or Chant Album category. Sakamoto recorded this work in September 2022, and it was released as an album earlier this year. He had previously won a Grammy and Oscar for the soundtrack album for The Last Emperor, released in 1987.
3 people are facing preliminary charges in Argentina for crimes related to the death of Liam Payne, a former member of the boy band One Direction. The public prosecutor's office there says a hotel employee and a suspected drug dealer are among the 3 individuals charged. The 3 face charges of abandonment of person before death, supply and facilitation of narcotics. The 31-year-old British pop star died on October 16th after falling from the 3rd floor of a hotel in Buenos Aires. According to the prosecutor's statement, the late singer had alcohol, cocaine, and a prescription antidepressant in his system before death.
The 73rd edition of Miss Universe is all set to be held in Mexico City's arena. The Mexico City Arena will serve as a grand stage where the contestants from 130 different countries will be competing for the title of the world's most prestigious beauty pageant. The event will take place on November 16, 2024, and the reigning Miss Universe, Shanice Palacios of Nicaragua, will be passing her title to the new Miss Universe.
The 007, billed as the world's first James Bond bar, has opened in the West End. The pop-up cocktail lounge and store at Burlington Arcade celebrates the 60th anniversary of the Bond film Goldfinger. The 2-story space has 2 bars, a carpet featuring lines from Bond films, 3 gold Aston Martin sculptures hanging from the ceilings. The space includes props such as Fort Knox gold bar from Goldfinger, Odd Job's deadly flying hat, Goldfinger's golf shoes, and a spy hole clock from the villain's private plane. And it has collectibles for sale. The 007 will be open through December.
Coming up later tonight, find out about a famous dancer who recently passed.
And how Leonardo DiCaprio celebrated his 50th birthday.
Would you like to try snacks from faraway lands? Or snacks with bizarre flavors? How about snacks in new ways? Or snacks you've never tried before? You don't have to go far to find these snacks. They can all be found here at Snacks on West First Street.
Yeah, we're walking around campus, and what do we see? All these clubs are looking.
They're looking for me.
There's hockey.
There's improv.
So much to see. So let's go try them out and see how they be. Come on and please watch.
Our embarrassment's free.
Tune in to Amateurs on WTOP.
Happy Friday, Lakers, and another beautiful day here in Oswego, New York. I'm DJ Don Perone, and I'm happy that you're starting your weekend off right listening to WNYO 88.9 FM, the Laker Radio Network.
I said, darling, can you see? There's no room for us. There's no room. Never lies on.
Welcome back to Entertainment News. The dance industry is mourning the loss of Judith Jamison. According to the New York Times, a spokesman for Alley Company says Jamison died after a brief illness in Manhattan Saturday. Jamison began dancing with the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater in 1965, a time when black dancers were rare in ballet. She went on to perform in some of Ailey's most prized works, including Cry and Revelations. She left the Ailey troupe in 1980, but later returned in 1989 to take the role of artistic director when Ailey died. Among the awards she received include a Kennedy Center honor and National Medal of Arts. Judith Jamison was 81 years old.
Candyman actor Tony Todd has passed away at the age of 69. While cause of death is not yet known, his wife Fatima told Hollywood Reporter he died after a battle with a long illness. Tony Todd was known for playing the title role in Candyman franchise, as well as William Bloodworth in the Final Destination series. He also voiced the Fallen in Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Final Destination production company New Line Cinema posted on Instagram about Todd, saying the industry lost a legend. Rest in peace, Tony.
Leonardo DiCaprio is turning 50 years old tomorrow and celebrated this weekend with a star-studded dinner. The guest list was packed with famous actors and artists, directors, including Edward Norton, Katy Perry, and Steven Spielberg. Stevie Wonder even came to sing happy birthday. In a recent interview with Good Morning America, DiCaprio stated that he wants to, quote, squeeze in one more movie before taking a break from acting.
A new baby hippo has taken up the viral star mantle
and bolstered hope for an entire endangered species. Jeremy Roth has today's Take a Look at This.
Animal lovers and activists rejoice. A brand new endangered pygmy hippo calf was just born, and oh my god, she is a cutie pie. Born at Scotland's Edinburgh Zoo, the pint-sized pachyderm is just days old and is being closely monitored. And get this, her name is Haggis. This thing writes itself. Haggis is already a social media star, of course, leaving the platform formerly known as Twitter all Twitter. But maybe the best part, her arrival provides a much-needed boon to the endangered pygmy hippo population, which has reportedly dwindled to a mere 2,500 worldwide. The latest slick and shiny starlet also arrives in a pop culture market already saturated with hippo hysteria, and somehow hippo fans are hungry for even more. Hose! Seriously, people already be like, moo dang, mo like, who dang. And don't even get me started on that old has-been Fiona the hippo. Pfft, that hippo ain't hip no mo. In fact, make way for a new Fiona, and a green one at that. This Mississippi Pit Bull pup is the popular pick of the litter after popping out packing a peculiar pigment, which is typically attributed to a temporary bile staining in the womb.
I didn't notice at first she was a different color. And then when she had another one, I'm like, that first one is like a different color.
Keen on the green, into it the owners leaned, naming the pup Fiona after Shrek's big, green, big screen better half. The name will stick around, but the key lime color probably not. Much like this Fiona's fame, this Fiona's stain will likely fade in time. For Take a Look at This, I'm Jeremy Roth.
Coming up in our tea report, Jose Vasquez-Nava.
Jose, can you give us a quick preview?
I sure can. Coming up later tonight, I have steaming insider tea on Spy Kids Robert Vito's arrest and details on P. Diddy's gag order being rejected. All this and more after a short break.
We're here for you, we're here for you. This is your channel 2. With sports and news and what to do, we're here for you. It's your TV, you're watching WTLP. Your TV, you're your TV. Thanks for watching WTOP.
Welcome back to Entertainment News. I'm Jose Vasquez-Nava, and I got the tea for you. Rihanna just launched the first Fenty Beauty line in multiple Caribbean islands, giving fans exclusive makeup demos, makeup tutorials, personalized consultations, and of course the iconic Fenty Beauty products. This is a huge personal milestone for Rihanna as her motherland is Barbados, and this is not only a business move, it is a celebration of culture, diversity, and pride. Fenty Beauty has revolutionized the beauty industry with its commitment to inclusivity with a groundbreaking range of 50 foundation shades. I personally don't know a lot about makeup, but what I do know is that Rihanna is amazing and that this is a great thing for the beauty industry because women can feel beautiful in their own skin all over the world now, more internationally and nationally. On a more heavier note, actor Robert Vito, most known for his role in Spy Kids as Rez, has been arrested on charges of domestic assault after an alleged incident in his Los Angeles home. Police were called to his Los Angeles residence on Friday, November 8th. Law enforcement reported to sources that Robert got in a verbal argument with his girlfriend that turned physical. Allegedly, Robert threw his son on the couch before knocking him to the ground and left several visible marks on his girlfriend. He was released Saturday morning on a $50,000 bond. This is really sad news. As someone who watched Spy Kids, this is just really disappointing to hear, and a lot of fans feel this way. I really hope his girlfriend and his son are okay, and hope they get the justice they deserve. On a heavier note as well, influencer and rapper Bad Baby, aka Danielle Bregoli, has recently shared devastating news that she has been diagnosed with cancer. Bad Baby made a statement on her Instagram on Thursday, responding to body shaming comments and speculation about her weight loss. She responded by saying, quote, "I'm sorry my cancer medicine made me lose sick weight." No confirmation has been made on the type of cancer she has, but the influencer is under great doctor care. Bad Baby also had her first baby earlier in March with her boyfriend Levon. On more rapper-related notes, alleged victims in the Sean Diddy Combs sexual abuse case will be allowed to speak publicly. The rapper and Mago asked a court to issue a gag order forbidding them from doing so, but the judge refused. He said not all alleged victims will participate in the case, and the First Amendment rights can and won't be squashed. Combs is asking to be released from jail based on new information. So far, he's been denied bail twice. Prosecutors say he poses a physical threat to witnesses and could tamper with them. Combs is pleading not guilty to sexual abuse charges and says, quote, "They are absolutely false." On more actor-related stuff, the plays of August Wilson are enjoying a big screen renaissance. Recent movie versions of Fences and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom were well received. Now a cinematic take on the Pulitzer Prize winning The Piano Lesson is here. David Daniel has a preview.
You feel that? That's your family. That's your blood.
First-time feature director Malcolm Washington shares his vision of August Wilson's The Piano Lesson.
When I read Piano Lesson, I was kind of just in a space of reflection and wanting to wrestle with ideas of ancestry and identity in relation to lineage and heritage, to ancestry.
Tell your mama to tell you about that piano. at how them pictures got on there.
Everybody came with the intent to honor, you know, August Wilson. That's what you do. You have to be completely invested. You have to succumb to riding, you know, the waves of what he has crafted.
The mandate in the play is to uplift and amplify August Wilson's words, and the course of action in the film is to complement it through human behavior and having a communal experience that is relatable to somebody that may not understand or know or like plays, but they love movies. And Malcolm's language is movies, it's cinema.
4 cast members, including Ray Fisher, also starred in the play's recent Broadway revival.
I think Malcolm and the whole crew did a phenomenal job of taking it off the page and literally making this such a cinematic event that, you know, when I watched the final product, I said, I can't imagine a better version of this movie.
That's your family. That's your blood.
In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
John David and Malcolm Washington's father, Denzel Washington, is an executive producer on the film, on The Piano Lesson. It opens in select theaters Friday, November 8th, and debuts on Netflix November 22nd. After our short break, we will find out who our star of the week is.
Hey there, I'm Al Roker, class of 76. Yes, way back in 76. Back when the earth was cooling. You're watching WTOP.
The Kinda Late Show with Chloe and Anna. Like licorice, Twizzlers, absolutely nasty. The thought of turkey is just nauseating. I think you're wrong, is what I think. You think I'm wrong a lot of time. I do think you're wrong a lot.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
Put the keys down, Kevin.
But I'm gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
I guess I have really been looking for love in this dating app. Yep, I'm definitely gonna call a ride home.
This week's star of the week is Kendrick Lamar.
Lamar was nominated for 7 Grammys on Friday, which leads all hip-hop artists.
The song Not Like Us is up for 5 categories alone, including Song of the Year, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, Record of the Year, and Best Music Video. The former Pulitzer Prize winner will have a busy February between headlining the Super Bowl halftime show and the Grammys.
That's our report for tonight.
Be sure to tune in to our nightly programming tomorrow.
Thank you for watching. Have a great night, everyone.